I'm County Judge Mark Riley. Tuesday, March 6th is Election Day. It's a critical election day in Parker County, and I'm going to tell you why. Experience matters. A few years ago, when a contractor was dumping sewage out on some property outside of Springtown that you could smell forever, flies were just swarming the property. Commissioner Conley came to me and said, "Judge, what are we going to do? I don't know what to do to solve the problem." Because of my partnerships that I built in the region, I was able to call City of Fort Worth council people, explain the issue to them, and within a couple of days' time, that contractor had stopped dumping sewage on property near Springtown. I called a special meeting Commissioners Court, invited the TCEQ, and we discussed the problem, and I appeared before a committee in Austin and to prevent that from ever happening again around Springtown. When it comes to protecting our heritage, I'm the only elected official that stood up and said, our monument on the courthouse lawn is not going anywhere. There was a billboard near Weatherford High School that promoted an adult cabaret club. When citizens came to me and said, what can we do about this to get it away from our high school? I was the only elected official who stood up and asked that business to move their billboard away from our high school. In less than 3 days' time, it was gone. Experience matters. Let's talk transportation. Parker County has partnered with TxDOT and the City of Springtown and Springtown ISD over the years to improve the infrastructure in Springtown. The Highway 51-199 project is one example. As we're currently working to improve 51 North, the citizens wanted to add more than what was on the original plan. The funding was short. Because of my partnerships in the region, I was able to gain additional dollars to help complete the project on 51. Experience matters. That partnership that I've developed over the years serving on the RTC has brought in an additional $100 million for infrastructure projects in the county, in addition to the voter-approved bonds. I've supported Commissioner Conley's funding being increased each year. In fact, a couple of years ago, I was able to convince the court to give him an additional $200,000 to improve his budget to serve the citizens of his precinct. Folks, the election is important. I have a record of accomplishments. Now is not the time to have someone who is totally inexperienced in limited government, low taxes, and protecting your property rights as county judge. I appreciate your vote. Experience does matter. Political ad paid by Mark Riley Campaign.